We back and back with another episode. Crown Prince Content here, y'all, aka Jim J, aka G Legend, aka the best in the business. Then we here today. We talking about Eagles OTAs and also the big trade. Bryce Huff going to the 49ers. Yeah, Bryce. It was overdue for Bryce Huff to be traded because Howie made the deal. He struck out and it didn't work out, and it was time to cut ties. Yeah, either you see Bryce Huff, he walking around with his head down, with the attitude and all that, but it was time for him to go. Yeah, he didn't contribute nothing to last year's season. He didn't fit what we do. He couldn't stop the run like what Fangio needed him to do. So you gotta be able to rush the passer, and stop the run. And he couldn't do that. Shoot, he was barely able to rush the passer. We had 2 sacks on the season, but because he couldn't stop the run, he couldn't stay on the field. We gave him $17 million a year, 3-year contract, 51 million. Yeah, he wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't worth the money. He wasn't a good fit. He wasn't a good fit. But we were able to be able to get him off the books. Yeah, we gonna still pay the Eagles still gonna pay his signing bonus a 9 million, and then the 49ers are gonna take the 7 million in dead cap this year. We gonna take 9.5, and I don't know what they gonna do for 2026, but they owe him 22 million, but I don't think it's guaranteed. But we probably gonna take half of that salary, and it's done. It's gonna be a done deal. But I think it's a good trade. He's a better fit. He back with his old coach Silas. So Silas maxed him out. So it's a good fit for them. It was a bad fit for us. He didn't fit with our system. Just because Styles do make fights, and he wasn't ready for the fight with the Eagles. So Yeah, but yeah, that it's a better fit for him, and yeah, it's better for him and Sal's and 40 with the 49ers. And and the Eagles the Eagles they able to free up some cap and some dead salary, and they free up a roster spot. So they ain't gotta worry about Huff now taking up a roster spot. They put an extra guy on the field. Yeah, because him and Bradbury took up like two roster spots last year. So, but Bradbury was a good sport. Bradbury got cut. He was good. Yeah, he was good. But now we got him out the building. Yeah, because the deal ain't gonna be finalized until June 1st. So it's gonna be finalized what tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be finalized tomorrow. So, but it's a lot of and it's gonna be a lot of competition now. We got a lot of people that's gonna be off the books. We freed up some salary cap. We not getting no Trent Henderson or no or whoever they try to rumors or Jalen Ramsey or not. Jalen Ramsey in a 3-year deal, so we not getting him at all. We not getting him at all. So I don't know where all this goofy stuff. All this goofy stuff with Jalen Ramsey. Nobody getting Jalen Ramsey. Nobody getting none of them players. But I'm glad they got Bryce Huff off the books. Be looking at other players and but yeah, Eagles Eagles got they sell some cap space now. They gonna have a true competition. True competition at edge rusher, true competition at corner. We got some roster spots that opened up with this Bryce Huff ear trade. Then we probably could have like 10 offensive linemen, 10 defensive linemen. And it's gonna be like a true competition going into training camp. We gonna have a lot of competition. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. But we're gonna have a true competition. A true competition. Yeah, because we got the battle at corner. We gonna have a battle for the third edge rusher. Battle at safety. It's gonna be a safety battle. And then we're gonna have a battle at then we're gonna have a battle at maybe like second or third running back and a battle at second linebacker. Obviously the Zach Bone. That's the Kobe Dean. There you go. Bryce Huff in the middle. There you go, right in the middle. But yeah, we gonna have a true competition. We're gonna have a true competition. They gon' they gonna be they gonna be going hard. Like I'm looking to see that battle at edge rusher. We got APR. I like that. That's like my favorite pick in the draft. APR, the edge rusher out of Virginia Tech. But we gonna have a true competition at edge rusher. And then we got the competition at safety, and then we got the competition at second corner. But it's gonna be a true competition. You know, it's definitely gonna be a true competition. But yeah, but this is the Krampus content, y'all. Don't forget to click and subscribe to the channel. Peace.